One tweet can turn a dog into a millionaire maker. Welcome to the world of meme coins. In this video, I'll show you how they're made, how hype is built, and how rugs get pulled fast. Launch smart or get rugged. Let's dive in. Click on the minus button and then set the slider to 100%. Don't pay attention to the numbers up here. Pay attention to the Solana number down here. That's the real amount you'll end up getting. Happy with that? In this video, I'm going to go step by step on how I'm going to achieve this. So we'll go over choosing where to launch, getting an idea that people want to buy, creating the meme coin, setting up a liquidity pool, getting people to actually buy the coin. Hopefully in the end, we achieve the 20 SOL profits. So let's do it. The first step is choosing where to launch our coin. This is a big one. You see all these platforms like pump.fun, LaunchLab, Boop, Bonk, all of these. But here's the thing, you don't actually own your liquidity on this. They control everything, which means you can't maximize your profits. Plus, it's a free-for-all. Hundreds of coins launch every minute, your coin will just get lost in the noise. That's why I stick with pump.fun. Now for this 20 SOL challenge, the concept is everything. Get it right and people will throw money at your coin. Get it wrong and you just wasted your time. Most people just pick random garbage and then act surprised when it flops. Even in crypto, where people will buy almost anything, you still need something funny or trending. So for this challenge, I'm going with my favorite beginner-friendly strategy, the copy method. I find coins that are doing well, but haven't exploded yet. Think 50, 100, 200K market cap. Then I just recreate my own version of it just like this. I'll head over to a platform, pump.fun. I'll find something with a decent market cap. Let's say this one, for example. The tongue cat coin. Its market cap is also doing very well in the market, so we're going to copy this token, as everybody is doing this. This is smart because you're not gambling on untested ideas. You're using something that's already proven people will buy. This is my go-to for most launches because it's just so reliable. The key thing is finding coins with good engagement, but not too much hype yet. If it's already at 5 million market cap, probably too late. But 200,000 with active trading, perfect. First of all, we download the picture. I've already downloaded the picture, so I simply just jump to the memecoins.fun. It has every feature, like no third-party apps. You can do everything in a single platform. So after connecting the wallet, just scroll down to token info, and first section of it is token basic information. I'm gonna naming the token, which is the tongue cat, and its symbol was tongue, and just drop or upload your logo of the token. Its size must be 500 by 500 pixels. Yeah, so logo is uploaded and just move on and hit next. Once you land on the token supply configuration page, don't change a thing. Everything's already preset exactly how it should be. You want the full supply of 1 billion tokens. Trust me, we'll need that later. In the description, you can add whatever you want. For now, I just skip it and hit continue and keep it moving. Next up, it'll ask if you want to add social media links. Just skip this part. I never bother with it, and it's never caused issues with Radium launches. So go ahead and click skip and carry on. Then you'll get the option to include your creator name and a project website. But here's the catch, it'll cost you 0.1 SOL. Honestly, not worth it. Just switch it off and save your SOL. Skip this section and continue. Now here's where it gets fun, custom token endings. Solana Token Labs gives you the option to add suffixes like pump or moon to your token's address. This makes it look like it launched via pump.fun, which instantly builds hype, attracts attention, and earns some extra trust. Just a heads up, if you use a 4-letter suffix like moon or pump, it might take about 20 minutes for it to go live on the site. So if you're in a hurry, just use something like PM or MP, short 2-letter lowercase endings to keep things fast. After that, you'll see 3 toggle switches. These are super important, so listen up. If you turn off revoke freeze, that means you could pause trading at any time, and that's a huge red flag. If you disable revoke mint, it means you can keep printing tokens forever. Again, a major red flag. And if you turn off revoke update, you're able to change the contract at any time, which just screams rug pull. Investors check this stuff right away. If any of these are disabled, they're out. So leave all 3 toggles on and hit create token. Your wallet will pop up one last time asking for approval. Just confirm with a single click and boom. Your coin is now live on the Solana network. And let's not just settle for this, you can actually check the status of the coin with SolScan. So let's do it right now. As you can see, SolScan confirms that the coin is already up and running on the network. You can also check all the values like your coin supply, signature, and all its info. Now, to get people to actually buy, I've got a few tweaks up my sleeve. Next, screen ads are an option. Your coin shows up at the top of the trending list, which is amazing because millions of people use this site. Plus, it gives you instant credibility. It definitely works, but it costs $300, and that adds up if you're doing multiple launches. I couldn't afford that for every launch. Manual social media promotion, Twitter, Reddit, Telegram, Discord. It's free, but it takes forever and it honestly doesn't work that great. I've tried it for my first few launches and it was just exhausting and the results were just okay. So for this challenge, we're going with automated social media promotion. I use promotebims.com for this, but any similar website will do. I'll paste my address here, select the promotion type. They've got the free option that works fine, or the advanced that runs for 3 hours. For this challenge, I'll go with the advanced to really push it. So click promote memecoin, accept the transaction, and done. For the next 3 hours, this coin will be shared across social media automatically. This will hit all the major platforms at once. Twitter, Reddit, Telegram, Discord, even smaller crypto communities. Way more efficient than doing it manually. Jump back to memecoins.fun and copy the token address. After this, you see an option on the left, LP Pool Creator, just hit that. First thing you gotta do here is connect your wallet, so click up here and connect it manually. And you'll see the 1 billion total supply of your coin. This is pretty simple. Just add max to the pool. Why max LP tokens, you may ask? It's just the standard for meme coins. The next thing we need is the quote token. This is the token that people will use to trade your coin. The only real option here is Solana, so let's just go with that. Now pay close attention here. Your best move is just maxing this out. And before you freak out, this investment is completely safe. No matter what happens with your launch, whether it goes well or not, you can always just take your money back with no compromises. What I need to remind you though, is to lower the amount you have here by 0.1 Solana, because Radium needs that as a fee when you create the pool. Now all that's left is clicking on Initialize Liquidity Pool and confirming the transaction with your wallet. Just like that, your coin will be officially open for business. Look at that. The launch was 100% successful. Our coin is already on Photon's listings, and it's just a matter of time for investors to sink their teeth into it. For now, all we can do is just wait and pray for good numbers. Here I will show you a time-lapse of the performance this launch had. There's not much to talk about here, but I can still give you important tips you have to consider when you launch your coin. At the beginning, you will have a lot of bots. It's completely normal and there's no way to avoid them, so just ignore those transactions. What you really need to pay attention to is all the volume your coin gets. When people buy your coin, all the stats will go up. I'm talking about things like market cap, liquidity, volume, and all those numbers. Now, the moment you've been all waiting for, how do we profit from this launch? And did we hit the 20 sol goal? Let's see. The most important value here is the liquidity. That's where your profits are. Just jump back to memecoins.fun. So the process here is checking your liquidity portfolio until you can see your position and take it whenever your profit numbers look good enough for you. So now let me show you how to do that. This is the final step. All you got to do is check your liquidity portfolio and go over here to check your LP position. Click on the minus button and then set the slider to 100%. Don't pay attention to the numbers up here. Pay attention to the Solana number down here. That's the real amount you'll end up getting. Happy with that? Since this video is for educational purposes only, I'm not going to remove any liquidity right now. But hypothetically, if someone did, their wallet might be looking something like this. We're talking over 20 sold profit in just a few hours. This is just ridiculous. Regular trading could never give you numbers like this. With trading, you're trying to predict market movements, fighting algorithms, dealing with news events, all that stress. With this approach, you're literally creating the market. You control the narrative, the timing, everything. It's just a completely different game. Now, obviously, I'm not telling you to do any of this. It's completely your choice if you want to try it or not. I'm not responsible for anything. This is purely educational, and I'm just sharing what I personally do and what works for me. If you got any questions about this process, drop a comment, and yeah, that's it. See you.